Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Pro Gymnast Simulator. Pro Gymnast Simulator is developed by Wallabear Entertainment, published by Red Deer Games, and released on June 10th, 2022 for a price of $19.99. Now at the time of recording this review, the game is on sale for $15.99, so you can save a little bit of money. But let's dive on in and I'll show you what the game's about, give you my thoughts, and we'll kind of take a look at it. So let's start a new profile just so you can kind of see the beginning. So the main premise of this game is it's a kind of ragdoll style simulation-esque game where you're going around and doing like various little like Olympic style events, but not really Olympic style events, all while trying to just complete the little challenges and courses and do all these crazy little weird like parkour-esque style stunts. There's a couple games like this on PC, but for some reason it's completely slipping my mind. But you're basically going to be going through a series of different levels that increase your challenging standpoints, and you have to complete little tasks. When you first start the game up, it's going to have you just do very simple, basic control style things, and then as you progress into the stages, you're going to start to get different kind of like challenges that the game wants you to do as well. Like maybe you need to do a somersault or you need to complete it in a certain par time, as you can see kind of here. So like you have par time scores or different little collectibles. Yes, this game even has collectibles and stuff for you to find, all while trying to play and complete out the game. And you're just going to be doing these same style ragdoll mechanics and hope to not fail the levels. If you do fail, the game will simply just have you reset. And so it's no real harm done. And various levels will have different style things that you can try to do. You can also slow down time if you need the extra planning capabilities. But what you're seeing here on screen is kind of the premise of the game. Complete out these various challenging levels. Grab whatever things, as you can see as I'm failing horribly here, and get to the end of the stages. I just realized the game that this kind of reminds me of would be a game similar to like Happy Wheels, where you're just trying to get the scores you need or figure out the different stances you need. Unfortunately, I cannot for the life of me grab this bar. You can control the way your character kind of leans and has their hand in motions, and you can effectively flop around like a fish, as you can see me doing here. And all these things are done in times to just try to allow you to complete out the levels. Unfortunately, you might be watching this entire review of me just trying to figure out how to do this, as I'm really bad at this game. So I want you to please factor that into your opinion on what I kind of rate this game, on if it's good or bad or not, because I am not that good at it. Personally, I struggle really well a lot with this game, and I'm not really going to give you as much as a review, more of just, my initial thoughts on the game, because, I think if I try to give this a review, it's very much going to fail on me. I'm going to actually back here and go back out to the main screen and actually show you my other save file where you can see that I've progressed a little further, and we'll keep continuing toward various courses. As you can see, as you do different challenges, you'll be given rewards and ranks, and it'll kind of give you little previews as you do everything. And you're just trying to get to the end of the levels and complete out what you need to for the challenging. So it's a fun little entertaining ragdoll style game, but what you're seeing here on paper is kind of what's here in the game. You'll be able to use your character's body and movements to try to complete out the levels, get your various little collectibles, and get to the ending point that the game is hoping for you to complete those levels. And yeah, that's about it. As you can see, we might get that cube. Nope, we're not. Yay, we finished the level. Cool. And this is kind of just the premise of the game. Try to complete out these little like parkour obstacle levels, and get to the end. Control-wise, I definitely find this game very, very difficult to control and quite complex, as a lot of it requires some pretty precision timing. So I think most people will struggle with this game and get frustrated quite a bit. I almost count this as like a streamer style game, in my opinion, because this is a game set for streaming and people who want to rage a lot, and I have been known to do that a couple times on some various games. But I don't think it's going to be this game. I definitely rage at games like this all the time. If you've ever got to see me when I used to play the Trials games and trying to beat those levels in the hardest difficulty, Shout out to Carnage, who will definitely appreciate and respect that statement in the challenging nonsenses of these games. But yeah, overall though, I think what the developers have presented is honestly a really good package. That it's a challenging game. Yes, am I good at it? No, I suck at it, and I'm not gonna let my inability to play this game factor into my full final opinion. I think this game lands exactly where it wants to. It wants to be a very physics-based ragdoll style game that has you trying to complete very strategic levels. I've watched a lot of people play this, so that's kind of weighing into my opinion of the game a little bit because I am not skilled enough to get to the end of these levels. I honestly suck at this game horribly, and I don't think that my inability to be good at this game should be the faulting factor in whether or not you buy this game or not. So yeah. Outside of that, though, if you guys do want to know more about the game, please let me know down in the comments. If you really want to see me stream this, I'll give that a consideration. But yeah, outside of that, though, this is Pro Gymnast Simulator. I think it's definitely an interesting game that's worth checking out. Do I think it's worth the $16 that it's on sale for right now, or the $20 normal price tag that the game presents with? I don't necessarily think so, especially considering you can't really like play and compete against your friends. It's kind of just a one show all. And I don't even think. Let me go check the menu real quick. I don't even think there's leaderboards so you can really compare and see how you're doing against your friends. Yeah. So for what's here, it's a neat, interesting game, but I definitely think the price point kind of overshadows where I think the game should land. I think it should be an under $10 game, and that's kind of where I'm going to leave my opinion. I would definitely recommend, as far as buy, sale, or pass, if you want to pick up this game and try out a frustrating ragdoll fun style game, I would wait for this game to go on sale, so I'd pass on it for now and just wait for a sale. Outside of that, though, if you want to know more about the game, please let me know down below in the comments. If you have differing thoughts, I'd love to hear what you think. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time.